I don't know.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Do you?
No, I don't even know what day it is. I'm still in the car. Look at me. Look at my life. Look at you. At least you have an elephant behind you, a stuffed elephant, all luxuries. Oh, you got a parrot up there. Oh, you got Michael Rappaport's book, Who Has Balls. You got everything you need. Look at me.
Yeah, I suppose I'm doing better than you, but potato, potato, tomato,
It's all right.
tomato.
I'm just trying to get through tomorrow. That's it. We don't know what's going to be in 6 months, a year, 2 years. We have no idea what the world's going to look like. I'm just trying to get through fucking today
Let's just
to tomorrow.
philosophize for a second. I think that is the key. There is no reason to do anything. Yes, you can forward project, you can speculate, you could think about things that are going to happen way down the line, but really the only thing you can do is get through today and figure out how to make tomorrow better. That's it.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
You gotta see the problem in front of you and how to solve it. The key to not getting overwhelmed is learning how to triage your problems.
Yes, triage.
It's all about what gets priority and what gets bumped down the list.
Yep.
And then whatever's priority, you gotta fucking knock that shit out, man. Like what's the immediate problem in front of me right now? Let's get through
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely. And that's what I've been doing predominantly. But you know what? Wears thin on you. It wears thin on you. You can get real pissed off real quick.
Pissed off at what?
Everything. Anything. This bottle of Cholula next to me. I can get mad at it. This fucking coffee mug. My fiance. The woman who bangs on her wall all the time. I can get pissed off at anything at any given moment with this quarantine sitch. That's the name of the game, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's okay to feel that way. You just gotta, find a healthy way to get it out. Ideally, it's exercise, you know? Maybe you do something a little creative. You make a little podcast with a friend.
Yeah.
Or you do something. You do something.
And then
It's weird
22
because you don't have a
skidoo.
schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 22 skidoo the next day arises.
See, the problem is when you don't have a schedule anymore. You don't
Yes.
have a place to be. You don't have a time. Your responsibilities. That doesn't exist anymore. So now
No.
you're floating in life, and you have no real purpose. At the moment, there's still a purpose. There's a purpose to all this. I would hope. You got to figure out what yours is. But
Yeah.
once we get through this, we'll go back to that. But for now, your purpose, everybody's purpose, is to help each other stay safe. Just be kind, put the love out, and wear a fucking mask.
Let me tell you about the two baddest cats in town. They're here to talk about random shit floating around. So grab yourself a drink, baby, if you please. It's just shooting the breeze with Chafe and Cheese. Now tell me something, boys.
Well, chim chim chiroo and a ho hum too. Welcome to another rousing, riveting, rip roaring, rip torn, rip van winkle
Wow.
of an episode of
Shooting the breeze with Chafe and Cheese. I'm Chafe,
I'm Cheese.
and we're shooting the breeze today.
Today, baby. Oh, another Corona cast, another pandemic pod with one of our favorites. She's back. The Freeform Queen, Francia Raisa, will be joining us in 2 shakes of a lamb's dick. But for now,
For now.
listen, man,
Uh,
I want to talk about assholes.
which kind?
All kinds. They're rampant now. Rampant. They're all over the place.
You mean like? No, you mean like the body part now? There's more people like growing other assholes. What are we talking about here?
No, everyone's got their own single asshole. I'm talking about the metaphorical asshole, the douchebag, if you will, the asshole, you know?
Oh, the jerk off.
Yes,
The
the jerk
schmuck.
off. Exactly.
The selfish prick.
Exactly. I think that I've realized this, that everyone in life is going to go through a moment where they are an asshole, where they become an asshole. Everyone goes through it. Whether the key to life, I think now, is not whether or not you are an asshole, it's for how long you're an asshole. When you realize it, you have 2 choices. Am I going to continue on this path and not give a fuck about anybody but me? Or am I going to diminish the asshole return, so to speak?
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think a lot of people are leaning in. They're leaning
Yes.
into assholery.
very much leaning into assholery. If they weren't one before, they're becoming one now, and the choice is theirs. Are we going to continue on? Am I not going to wear a mask? Am I not going to care about my neighbor? Am I not going to care about my grandma?
Yeah. The nice thing is that walking around the streets of Los Angeles, being amongst the people, I feel a sense that 95% of the people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. But it's those fucking 5. It's those fucking 5 that are going to cause the trouble. Because it takes one jerk off who's a vector to just spread it to everybody. Spread it to everybody.
It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. But you know what? It's okay because we got a beautiful guest coming our way. She's back. Woo! And
she is here.
She's here. She really
I'm back in my own home this time, though.
You are. And she really doesn't need an intro, but I'm going to give you a really flowery one anyway because we love you. So,
okay, great.
This beautiful woman starred as the risque and badass Adrian in Secret Life of an American Teenager. She then hopped in on a myriad of TV shows, including Hit the Floor, Rosewood, Shut Eye, and Dear White People. What up? The Freeform Queen then returned in the hit series and Blackish spinoff Grownish, where she is currently starring as the outspoken conservative Anna, and for good measure, she starred opposite Tyra Banks in Life Size 2. She really is the Freeform Queen. Currently, she's home, and she's destroying us all with her yoga sculpt classes on the IG. Francia Raisa, welcome back to the show.
What's up? I wear the crown and I own it. What's up?
You really do. You really, really do.
I need a raise.
In these trying times, you deserve it. You really do. What's going on? How are you? How you holding up? I know that's the question everyone's asking everybody, but I gotta ask.
You know what? We talked about this last week. I've actually been fine this whole time, but last week it was the first time it got to me, and I was in the worst mood. I was like, no one bothered me. I'm angry.
I think you're allowed to be angry for for at least a week in quarantine. I mean, I've been angry like every other day, so you're doing well.
Yeah,
I've been angry since 31 years. So,
I mean, if we want to get technical like that, same. I just got that. I'll be spending 32 at home. It's fine.
It's okay. It doesn't count, right? Like that's the goal.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I get to. You know what's funny is I never wanted to be in LA for my birthday because you feel so much pressure, and now I am in LA, but there's no pressure. I'll just be home.
Just be home. You dance around. You drink that glass of wine. You do you.
You think we started early today?
Hey, I respect it. We've been talking about lowering the curve. Conan O'Brien was saying we got to lower the curve lower the expectation on what it means to be an alcoholic now. So you're fine. Not to you.
Yeah. There you go. Conan approved.
That's approved by all.
Less dishes.
Awesome. Well, you're countering it with the yoga sculpt you've been doing, which, by the way, I tried twice and I made it through once.
Really? Which one?
The newest one I made it through.
Okay. That one's hard.
Holy shit. I didn't know that I could do those things physically. When did you start doing yoga? All of a sudden you're this yoga teacher and you're really good at it.
Thanks. So I got certified last summer. What happened was, and when we're not recording, I'll tell you the real story. What happened was I was on hiatus and something fell through. So I was like, okay, so what am I going to do this hiatus now? And then, you know how this business is. You get so caught up in it 24 hours a day. And one of the things that bothered me was going to general meetings and, you know, the producer, casting, whoever you're meeting with, being like,
yes.
What do you like to do for fun? And I'm there like, I work. What do you mean? Fun. And so then I realized that I didn't have a hobby and it was just taking up so much of my life that it was like depressing in a sense. And I didn't realize how depressing it was. So anyways, I was taking a lot of yoga classes and they were talking about teacher training. And I just felt like maybe I should try it. I asked my friend, she's like, I'll do it with you. I kind of feel like I want to do it too. And I didn't go into it like thinking I would teach. And then I liked it and I met a new community and it's something that I like to do for fun as a hobby. So I was like, oh, now I have an answer. And then I took it a little further and I actually started teaching at the studio on the weekends. So I would film Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I was his yoga teacher. And so then quarantine happened, and I just did it just to hold myself accountable. Like, I did it for selfish purposes on Instagram. I was like, well, this is the only way I'll work out. And now it's built into this whole community, and people are actually gaining a lot from it, and it's feeding me more than I thought. It still holds me accountable, but it definitely built this whole new community that I didn't think would happen.
Great. Hashtag Francia Fit is a thing.
Hey, that was a fan's idea.
It worked.
I love it.
It's hot. It works. It's good. And
Yeah.
but you do it in a way that's not like, I'm this Zen master and I have something to like teach you. You're like, you're gonna get fit with me, and it's gonna be like, there's gonna be moments of chill, but mostly it's gonna be moments of kicking your ass through a yoga flow, which I love.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, people are like, this isn't yoga. I'm like, no, it is. But I said it's yoga sculpt. I didn't say I was vinyasa flow, and I don't think I can teach that because it's not my personality. You know me.
No, you are feisty, if nothing else.
Exactly. So
Is this a more feisty? It's a more feisty yoga. I don't know.
I play hip hop. Like, someone made fun of me. Like, I've never seen a yoga class with trap music. I said, welcome. That's me.
What?
Yeah. Like, my intention yesterday was, tell yourself you're the shit. Because I'm the shit. Like, that's my class. I don't care.
But like that's what we need now. That's what we need now. We don't need like, no one's going to be able to be like fully mindful and Zen and get into their relaxation. At least I can't.
Yeah.
So you're the perfect person for me right now. Just like, you're the shit. I need to feel like the shit, even though I have this mop atop my head and I look like an asshole.
No, same. And you got a stash now? What is that?
That's just to combat what's going on up here. Look down here. This is funnier than what's up here.
Hilarious. I don't even put on makeup anymore. I'm just like, whatever. Here we are.
Who needs it?
I couldn't even tell. I honestly couldn't even tell.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
He's newly single, so watch out.
Same. Well, I guess it's not that new. I've been single for what, 6-7 months?
Yeah, you doing all the text dating now, the Zoom dates?
No, I was actually gonna join an app, and I keep saying I think I'm gonna do it, and I don't, just because I really am enjoying my time. I've been like, like texting with friends and stuff, and I was like, wow, I don't have to answer to anyone. This is nice.
That is nice.
It's the best.
Like my guy friends and not feeling like I'm in trouble or anything. So I'm chilling. Fine.
That's great. Good for you.
Thanks.
So what's up with Grownish? I know we're back for another season.
Yeah, we are. Whenever that is.
Whenever that is.
Freeform likes to split up their season. So we finished all of season 3, and they only aired the first half of it. So I don't know when they're airing the second half. It was supposed to be this summer. I'm hearing a rumor that it's going to be pushed. I don't know why, but as far as season 4, we were supposed to start filming yesterday.
Crazy that it's already at season 4. This thing has taken off and become like the cult hit of Freeform.
Isn't that crazy?
It's amazing.
Yeah, and we started filming in 2017. When did we shoot Dear White People?
2017. You booked that right after, and then I was like, all right, see you never.
I would have gone back to Dear White People if they asked me.
I would have loved to have you back. But it's kind of amazing that you've become this person who just, you hop on a show and it's going. Like, if you are a series regular on a show, it's going to be on for seasons. Do you think that's you? Do you think that's luck? What do you think it is?
First of all, you're an asshole. Don't jinx me.
I'm not jinxing you. I believe in you.
No one has called it out. Yes, I do believe it's me. I'm just kidding. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
It's the Francia bump.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of things that go into it. This script in particular, I was like, I can't. Well, I didn't get the script, but just knowing the people that were working behind it, I was like, I can't pass up this opportunity. And I think when we met, I told you this. I was getting really picky about the kind of projects I was picking.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was in the position to do that. So I think this one, I was like, this is the type of stuff I like to do. And the people involved, they just give such positive messages in any project they're involved with. So I ended up being on it, thankfully, and here we are. So hopefully it is a hit every time I'm on it.
It's kind of amazing. I mean, I don't know how to explain.
I have my ones though that are not hits. I also don't promote them. I have my, we all have those ones that we're like, ooh, we wish it didn't.
Yeah, no one needs to watch that. Just watch the goods.
Just watch the goods. Watch the stuff I promote.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Well, we will be looking out for your next yoga sculpt class. I need to lose about the 5 pounds I've gained in banana bread. So keep putting them out, please, because it's helping me.
That's amazing. Well, I'm teaching again tomorrow, but I'm teaching the same sequence. I keep the same sequence for a couple weeks before I switch it up. But I already told people the next one's going to be hell. And I'm mad because here's the thing. I'm the only one on camera actually doing it live in front of God knows how many thousands of people are watching. Everyone's at home just like, if I drop, it's fine. It's kind of embarrassing. Like Sally, I can't get through Sally. Sally's an asshole.
Well, you got to keep pushing. Just got to keep pushing. Like
You push. You go through all of Sally and then call me. And then here's the thing, Sally. You know that song, Bring Sally Up, Bring Sally Down? Okay, so I have everyone start on forearm plank. And when she says bring Sally up, you go up to high plank. And when she says bring Sally down, you go back to forearm plank and you hold it. And every time she says it, you have to do it. And I haven't done the whole song yet. We've done probably the most 2.5 minutes. And I drop every time. It's hard.
It's impossible. I am mostly just sitting on the ground crying.
Yeah. There's another one. Have you done Roxanne yet?
No.
So Roxanne, not the old new song that just came out, like old school Roxanne. Anytime he says Roxanne, you're running in place, you burpee every time he says Roxanne.
Nope.
I didn't make that one up. That was I took that from a class teacher named Anna. It was amazing. And I'm going to combine the two next sequence.
Wow. If you could do both of those in one sequence, I mean, you might be the most physically fit human on the planet.
I didn't say I could do them, but I'm going to make everyone do them.
Give it a whirl. I'm interested. I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You are the best. I love you and I miss you. And I look forward to continually dying on IG. Raffy, join me next time, will you?
Oh, what?
I think I just scared him.
Yeah.
Me?
How could you not? You scared? You ready?
I'm good. Maybe I'll come watch.
I feel like most people are doing that. I feel like they're mostly just watching.
The start is even hard. That's the thing. The start of it is even difficult.
Yeah,
but
you might have to start going. But you know why I do that? And sometimes rather than say, leave your shit on the mat or whatever, I do say some, pretty insightful things. I do that because in our normal life, we wake up and we go. And at the end of the day, we can't shut off our mind because we're so used to just going that we don't know how to calm down. So I start it fast and then I make us do a cool down in Shavasana to train our minds to shut down so we can sleep at night.
Wise words from the Queen.
The South sometimes has some wisdom.
You sold me. I'll do it. I'm going to do it right outside this car right here.
You're welcome.
Thank
I'm
you.
in a car.
Huh?
There it is. We were waiting for you guys. Why are you in a car?
I'm in a car. I'm working. I work out of my car. I live and work. This is my home office.
All right. That doesn't sound
This
like
is what I'm doing.
Okay, cool. All right.
This is
You live in your car. Great. Good to know.
not all the time. I sleep in a house, but I'm in my car most of the days. I'm working for Postmates and Uber and all that right now. So I'm very busy. I have a cooler back here with all my
so busy right now.
I have so many drinks. I have fizzy waters and Diet Coke and a bunch of bottled Kirkland waters and some pepperonis and cheeses.
What do you do
and
when you have to pee?
Huh?
What do you do when you have to pee?
Oh, that's a great question. It's a great question. Every restaurant in Los Angeles does not let anyone use their bathrooms anymore.
This is
So
why
I'll let you use your imagination.
Isn't it? See, and this is the advantage that all males have over females.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just drop it and go. Just drop it.
Keeping our city clean, Raff. Good job.
I was watering the plants about 20 minutes before this podcast. conserving the resources. Anyway, I think that's been enough.
Aren't you glad you said yes?
I don't think that's how it works, but good to know.
Wow, you're the best. Thank you so much.
All right, love you guys. Good to see you, Alex.
Thank you.
Love you.
Bye.
Wow.
My faves. One of my faves. Shout out.
She's single, huh?
She's single. Give her a call. She's probably going to turn you down, but give her a call.
I gotta try.
Man's got to try. Shout out to Francia Raisa. Thank you so much. Everyone, follow her on the IG. I'm sure most of you already are. And take one of those yoga sculpt classes. They are the truth.
All right. Well, good night.
Good luck.
Good evening.
Good day.
Good morning.
Hashtag Chafe and Cheese. Hashtag STP Podcast. Hashtag Tell Your Grandma.